Yeah, revitalizing the economy tops President-Pak's to-do list, and this is what she wants from her finance minister-designate Choi Kyong Hwan. Choi has suggested a policy of boosting domestic demand by making it easier for households to borrow money, but economists warn the nation's household debt is already dangerously high. Connie Kim has the details.
The nation's household debt has grown so much that it is threatening to hurt future growth of the economy. And that's the warning by a major government think tank. The state-run Korea Development Institute said Korea's household debt topped $1 trillion at the end of last year, accounting for 85.6% of the country's GDP. The think tank says consumers would start cutting back in consumption once the combined debt of households grows some 85% of an economy's gross domestic product, thereby hurting growth. The think tank's report spells problems for a new policy suggested by Finance Minister-designate Choi Kyong Hwan, who seeks to encourage households to borrow more to buy homes and other real estates as a means of spurring economic activities at home.
If regulators lower bars for lending, it will revitalize the housing and construction sector in the short term. However, in the long term, the overall economy is expected to become vulnerable. In that sense, second thoughts must be given before they start easing limits for housing loans for the sake of short-term benefits.
Credit rating agency Fitch has also echoed the warning, saying easing regulations on home purchases could aggravate the already serious household debt problem. Economists express concern that the debts of Korean households are growing faster than the pace of income growth. With mounting household debt reaching dangerously high levels in Korea, the incoming finance minister has a tough job on his hands. He'll be tasked with bringing mounting debt levels under control while also boosting domestic consumption. Connie Kim, Arirang News.